and I didn't even say anything wrong. I said one baby was cuter than the other one because I heard that someone talked about my ultrasound to my brother. My brother told me on the phone and said, yo, this person, I'm not going to say his name because he wants clout. No, I did not. I was defending my baby. I was defending my child. On my kid that's in the NICU, I was defending my kid. Unless my brother was lying, Jody, thank you. Unless my brother was lying, my brother told me this kid that he goes on live said this about your baby. And that's why I said what I said.
And if you guys want to know what was said, it was that our child looks like he's disabled.
Yeah, so that's why I said that, okay? So learn the story before, you feel me? My brother could have been lying. I don't know why he would lie about that, though.
Well, his girlfriend had the same story and was right next to him. So I don't...
So, yeah, I don't even know why we're even explaining about like,
because
each other. Like,
we've just been sitting here, like, when we come home, there's, like, nothing to do, so we just look and look and look and see these comments and see these people that have nothing to do with our lives, and they just keep, like, speaking on the situation, and we, like, can't even process why they're speaking on it.
Yeah. So, with that being said, hold on, I'm gonna take I'm gonna keyword a certain thing real quick.
But we've been getting a lot of, like, support from NICU moms. Some people, like, we knew, like Angie and stuff, we never even knew she was a NICU mom. And
thank you, Jody. We love you.
Love you, Jody. We didn't even know, like, half these people are NICU moms, and there's a lot of
I think
NICU
we need more
parents.
mods.
I know. I texted Gigi. I asked. What do you call it? We see a lot of support from NICU moms. It seems like they're the most supportive, the most understanding, the most unjudgmental. Mm-hmm. And then it seems like the people that have no idea what we're going through are the most judgmental.
Yeah.
I feel
it's almost like for example, like being a NICU parent it's crazy. My life's been crazy so far. But like an addict gets judged by non-addicts. But then now I'm a NICU dad, so I'm not worried about addiction now. So now I'm a NICU dad. So now, with that being said, now I'm getting judged by non-NICU people.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
I feel like for the people that are here on the internet and they have a lot to say about what we have going on or judgments or their opinions, I think they should keep it to themselves because at the end of the day, they don't know what it's like to be in our position.
Yeah.
Thankfully, thank God, they have their
Sarah
baby.
with a storm app, we love you.
Sarah. They have their baby in their arms every night. We just sat at the hospital for 7 hours and came home empty-handed.
Kimberly, thank you.
And unfortunately, for the next few months, that's our life.
Yeah, so one reason why we're live in the first place is because all day, every day, we're in the NICU, right? We're at the hospital.
And we drive ourselves crazy.
So let's be positive. And then another thing is it's like, you know, what's next? We don't have our kid. We
don't have motivation to do anything.
Yeah, so
I don't even have the appetite to go eat like at a restaurant like we normally would.
Well, you do need to eat. She has not ate all day. I've eaten, but whatever.
I don't have an appetite. I'm like depressed or something.
We thought about hiding from TikTok, but for some reason it got out there. But you did repost.
I did do.
You did do a repost.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at Red. But Red wasn't supposed to say anything until we said something. But we were gonna come out with a video anyway, so I'm not blaming anyone.
Because there was no way that we could live our normal life to be 100%.
And by the way, I've been forcing myself to eat. My appetite's very low as well too. But she hasn't been eating nothing.
Yeah.
But all I know is she's probably, I don't know, she might be stressing more than I am. Maybe I'm more thicker skin. You never know. I don't know.
He's my rock, like, in this
I'm
moment.
trying to be the supporter. I'm literally trying my best. You guys have no idea how much this brought us together.
Yeah, it
you know, like closer. I mean, we always been together. But today, update on him today. Look, someone said karma got you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. We will take every negativity comment. What I'm saying is, update today. He was a lot better today. I will say that. Mm-hmm. Today and yesterday, actually. Mm-hmm. He was.
Lots of smiles today.
Yeah, lots of smiles. We got to hold him today. It was a calm day.
It was a chill day.
Yeah.
We just had to speak to a lot of doctors. But besides that,
it wasn't that big of a deal though.
Yeah, and we got to hold our baby, which was the biggest blessing today. I have some pictures if you guys want to see.
So, and then another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is like, now that we're live, like, we want to ask you.
That's
yeah.
And it was such a fulfilling.
Show them the one that you took on Snapchat. Where is it?
Oh,
right here.
And Alex got to hold him too as well on his own separately.
I love this picture. This was on Snapchat. So what's it called?
Wait, can I show the video of you talking to him?
Yeah. So, but another thing is that like.
Okay, hold on. Guys, I love this video.
Go ahead, put the volume up though.
This baby is so obsessed. Thank
Jamie,
you, Jamie.
Jamie the Galaxy. Can I say one thing before I show the video? Mm-hmm. Like, can I ask you guys one question out of curiosity? Would you say we're a little bit like confused right now?
In life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't expect this. Mm-hmm. Let me ask you guys a question. What do you guys think we should do? Like, how do you guys feel like how should we move? Like, you guys supporting us, how should we go about this? Like, how can you guys support us? Go ahead, baby, show the video.
In a healthy way that's healthy for everyone.
For the people that support us.
Thank you, Jamie.
Jamie, thank you so much for the money gun.
But
no, someone said take. Are you serious? We're not, dude. Bro, some people are crazy.
We knew this was gonna happen.
Show the video though. It shows the location on top.
Okay. So the baby is so in love with Alex's voice, and he stares at him like a different type of stare. But look at how he reacts. He starts smiling when he talks to him.
My little guy, the handsomest guy, the smartest guy. Ooh, look at, show me them eyes. Come on, boy, show me them eyes. Yeah. Show me them eyes. He's smiling. I knew you could smile, yeah. Who's best? Who's best?
And he kept smiling. You couldn't really see his smile. I think I screenshotted it. Where
Scotty, thanks so much for the money gun. Appreciate you. Yeah, that video is amazing, guys.
You couldn't see a smile too much in the video, but it was definitely a little smile.
Yeah.
He loves his daddy a lot.
So,
But yeah, we want to be able to have our life with no judgment, please, because majority of our life is our baby and is the NICU. And we go there every single day, like we said in the YouTube video if you watched. But both of us, I know for me, this is my passion. Social media is my passion. I think working in social media is your passion as well, is right too?
Always been.
So this is something that actually brings us joy, So we would like to be able to do something where it's like we could have like our little bit of joy because
Tiffany, thank you,
Tiffany. Even though we're going through something, it's like we do need our own peace. We do need something that brings us happiness.
We have been reading the Bible.
Yes, and we read the Bible stories to the baby too. At the NICU.
And I already know, for all you haters, I bet you guys like this. Yes, this did humble me a lot. They're gonna eat that one up.
Yeah. And maybe there's a lesson. I read a comment earlier that maybe that's the truth. God did this to bring us closer and we'll get through it all together. And everything, will work out. But we have a lot of faith too, In the Bible, it says you only need faith as small as a mustard seed. So I definitely have more faith than a mustard seed.
I seen some people, they were asking, should we say what his name? What we named him? Julie, Dame of the Galaxy, we love you, cutie. No?
He's a junior.
Yeah, he's a junior. Yoda, what are you doing?
He's a junior. We felt like we...
Oh, Nikki with the greetings card. That's so cute.
Thank you, Nikki.
You light up my day.
It was funny because I think we went 24 hours with him with no name.
Yeah.
We went so long, guys, with him without a name that his name in the system.
Oh, Jamie, you're a real driver. Thank you.
Love you so much. Thank you, Jamie. That his name in the system is actually Baby Boy. Because that's how long it took us to name him.
Because we were like trying to think back and forth, what should we name him? Should we name him Messiah or Alex? Messiah or Alex? Messiah, Alex. Because when he came out, we thought about naming him Messiah.
Yeah.
But what made us want to name him Alex? What made him want to be a junior?
I felt like his dad is a very strong man, and his dad can get through anything and everything.
Someone said wild ego names. Go ahead.
Alex, ooh, wild ego.
Alex is not an ego name.
But yeah,
Alex is actually a unisex name. Go ahead.
So, oh,
Gigi with the unicorn fantasy.
Thank you, Gigi. Oh, Crystal Crown, we gotta do our OG. It
Jody
so
with the chasing together. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Gigi. I got another one.
Oh, love you.
Love you. I felt like he had to have the strength of his dad. I know that Alex is a really strong man.
Chatties, thank you.
He's gone through a lot of things in life, and he's been able to make it out of every single thing that he's gone through. So I felt like giving him his dad's name would give him the strength to get through what he needs to get through. So
that must be like a spiritual thing.
What do you mean?
Because like that's like a spiritual way to think. Like if you gave him like the name that his dad has, because like you seen like what I've gone through in life and I overcame every obstacle, and you give him that name so he could get the strength his dad has. That's like you're calling for the angel's spirituality. Like
yeah, like
please,
to make him strong. Like
that's like when I pray over you. Diana, thanks for the name.
Do we follow her?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
When I pray over him, I pray like to give him every strength of my body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To give all the strength I have in my body and give it to him.
Thank you, Jamie.
Jamie, thank you.
I feel like I do the same thing, like when I pray over him. Like it's almost like it's weird, because remember that one day where I got so drained, like I fell asleep?
Yeah.
I just remember praying and rubbing his chest like I always do. And I was just like, if I could take it all away from you, if I could take it all away from you.
Nikki didn't start.
And then it's almost like I became tired. And then remember when I got up and like he was awake?
Yeah. Someone said marry me, Alex. I have a wife. I wouldn't marry you.
Him.
No, but honestly, Kayla.
Thank you, Diana.
Jordan, thank you. Diana, thank you. Kayla bounced back pretty good though. Someone that asked.
Should I do a body review?
I mean, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's a little bit of a flex. I'm
in labor. Congratulations on your baby, by the way.
It's the one thing that makes me feel confident throughout the day is I literally bounced back immediately. Surprisingly, how does a woman do this?
Hello. So yeah, no, I you know.
And to everybody that talked ish when I was pregnant.
So we've been praying a lot, you know.
Every single day, every second. When we're on our way to the hospital, I pray gospel.
I didn't start praying until he came out.
Sometimes it takes something like that for you to believe.
You know how I've been. You know it.
You're doing good. And I have to give him so much credits, guys. I know you guys hate when I boost him up.
Liv,
for some
thanks
reason.
for the swan. Appreciate it.
It's like
I didn't know they hated that.
Oh yeah, there was. Are you what do they say? Are you
delusional?
No. Are you convincing us or yourself?
Oh, okay.
But guys, when I tell you,
she doesn't have one stretch mark.
He has been the best man to me, like, ever. I even told him, I said, like, if there was a hole of, like, love, like, and I was, like, halfway in it, like, I fell to the bottom. Like, I don't even think I could love this man anymore, like, harder. Of course I can. But, like, I fell so deeply in love with him in this past week. The way that he was there for me during the labor, during my pregnancy, after, in the NICU experience. Like, even the other day...
we're all we got.
We're literally all we have.
And I am her soulmate. And you guys don't understand this situation that we're in, with our baby being, getting the pediatric help he needs. I mean, it has made me look at Kayla different. I mean, I've seen her, very, very hurt. And it's not something that's mandatory, but it's something that I've checked off in my mind where I made like an exception to myself that I need to be there for her. And I need to make sure that I'm with her 100%. I need to make sure that, that she doesn't spiral.
Thank you, K-Cat. Love you so much.
I need to make sure I don't give up on her. I need to go through whatever it takes. I'm gonna be by her side and our child's side, and of course Kalaya. But
And
right?
I do want to say to the people that are
It hurts me to see her hurt.
And to the people that are saying, like about the not calling, because I've seen that a few times in the comments, we all actually came to an agreement with the mother as well that we want to wait until the tubes are out and everything to let Kalaya know, because Kalaya is super smart, as we all know. Thank you, Recovery.
We love you, darling. That's a nice gift, by the way.
Kalaya is super smart. She is super curious, and another big thing about Kalaya is has so much empathy. So much.
I don't want my daughter to see. I don't want my daughter to see Junior. I don't want her to see him in the state he's at.
Yeah,
because she's too young to look at that. I want her to meet him
when he's getting better. And she has so much empathy. Even there's been times here at the house where I'm just emotional.
And I know it sucks. I know it sucks because it's like
she was so excited.
I feel like it would not only make her happy, but it would make everybody happy if Kalaya got to meet her little brother, you know? I think that would be like a nice, memorable moment for
number one,
everybody.
The NICU doesn't allow kids because of germs and stuff.
We do, but I do want her to meet her baby brother. Yes. I really do. And that's one thing.
Kalaya also has a lot of empathy. Like when she's here at the house, like if I start crying, like she's very, like she feels those emotions, you know? Mm-hmm. And she's the type to, like, even though she's only 4 years old, this little girl is so freaking smart. You know, she has like that emotion connection. And I already know that she has that connection to her brother from how, like, we've seen she reacts like during my pregnancy and stuff, that it would almost stress her in a baby sense, you know? Even like we were talking about it with his mom today. Well, I was talking about it with your mom today, and she was even agreeing with that. We don't want to worry Kalaya. We don't want her to think that something's wrong with her brother. We want her to see her brother with excitement and with the joy that she should see him in. Yeah,
Kalaya is getting at the age where she's starting to, like, she's going to remember things, recognize things. She's very smart. She's getting her cognitive thinking, you know, very advanced for her age. And last thing I want her to see is, like, why does my baby brother,
you know, or worry about
him. Worry about it and just be hurt about it and be like, you know, it just doesn't, it doesn't sit right.
Even showing her, and then the fact that the NICU wouldn't let her in to see him, you know, so that she could, like, get that comfort from seeing him, you know. It's a lot on our plates. We have like 8 things to, like,
we didn't even want to show, like, adults, you know.
Yeah.
We didn't even want to show, and I don't know, guys, it's a very vulnerable moment. Smathers, thank you, we love you. Sorry.
I do want to say this because a lot of people I've seen were kind of like bashing us because in the beginning we were saying that we wouldn't show our child, and then obviously we showed our child. The reason that I really wanted to show our child was because all the assumptions being made. I started seeing comments about our child has Down syndrome, our child has this, our child has that. So even though I didn't need to prove anything to you guys, I felt like I wanted to show, like, he's perfect. You know, as you guys could see in the videos and the pictures, he's so beautiful, he's so handsome, he's so perfect.
He's very handsome.
So, you know, I didn't like those assumptions being made on him.
Can I say one thing? Mm-hmm. One thing that I do like about, you know, the people that support us, you guys' prayers and support, you have no idea how much we read them, right?
They're inspiring. He sat in the car on the way home.
For like 30 minutes, I read all the positive, not the negative comments, but the people that pray for us, you know, a lot of people like to say, oh, like this person wasn't a hater, by the way. They're saying, oh my God, guys, listen, I wish nothing but the best for him, but stop with all your fake prayers. No. I know you guys aren't responsible for a kid. And at the end of the day, you guys can shut this live off and you guys are okay. Right? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like and not have a care of the world, because it's not your kid, it's our kid. But your comments and your supportive comments and your prayers, your prayers matter a lot. And I don't think you guys understand. In this moment, your prayers matter more than you know. So no, I don't think it's you guys are fake praying. No.
I think if you took the time to comment, even if you didn't say the prayer,
So we appreciate the support.
You spreaded positivity, which is amazing, and we love that.
Yeah, so, the fact that you guys pray for our child and that's not your child shows a lot about your character and shows how amazing you guys are as a human being. Seriously. And I know I've never told you guys this, but for the people, his name is Alex, by the way, he's a junior. But for the people, where's my dad? My dad passed away. But what I'm saying is that for the people that show support, not the negative people, the supporters and the real positive people, you guys are really good people, and you guys are, I don't think you understand how much we sit all day and read those comments. You guys push us and you guys motivate us because we're going through a very vulnerable, sad phase in our life. It's a really bad obstacle.
It's not just sad. We have our happy moments.
We have our happy moments. We have downs and ups for sure. But you also have to understand that, I've been through a lot in life. And I will say this. I've been incarcerated. I've been, a bunch of stuff like addicted, homeless. And this by far what is kind of the hardest because you don't know what can come.
It's the unknown. It's the watching your innocent little baby like go through so much.
And we're not asking for sympathy. We're just simply asking
for respect.
Not even respect, just for support.
Support.
Because it motivates us because we have to wake up every day in the morning and go see our kid every single day instead of having our kid at home with us.
And he even told me, I forgot what exactly I said. I was like, because he was so tired. I went to sleep super early because I was so drained that day. He was like playing his games and stuff, like just making himself feel better. And he didn't sleep at all. And I was having like panic attacks. I was like kind of waking him up like, can we go see the baby? Can we go see the baby? And then I let him sleep in a little longer. And then he just like shut up. And he was like, okay, you ready? And like he was ready to go. And I told him, I was like, when we got in the car, I was like, that meant a lot for me. And he said, I told you, I promised you. When you
calling, I tell them how many people that call us a day for updates.
So many for updates. It gets so draining.
Yeah,
but
go on.
He told me, he said, because when we were in the hospital and we knew that the baby was getting transferred to go to a NICU, that is.
Someone called me the white chitty. Go ahead, sorry, my bad.
But yeah, I asked him. I said, can we see the baby every single day? He said, of course. I said, you promised me. He said, of course. And then so when I got in the car, I said, thank you. That meant a lot that you like woke up and went straight to the car and we left. And then he was like, of course, I promised
I remember it was at the hospital and you said, what are we going to do? Our baby's in a NICU. And I said, baby, if we need to go see him every single day, we're going to do it. And you looked at me in my eyes. I've never seen that. I've never seen you look at me so serious like that. And you said, you promised me? I said, yes, I promise you.
And you know what's the saddest one?
What?
This one's going to make me cry. Before we went into, when I was in labor and I was having really strong contractions, I think it was like 8 centimeters dilated or something, I started crying.
I know what you're about to say.
I started crying and I hugged him and I said, this is the last moments we have to ourselves. And then I told him, I was like, I'm gonna miss it, because even though we were bringing a life onto the world, like I was gonna miss just having like me and you. And then it's like, now it's just me and you, but it's not the way I wanted it,
You're gonna make me cry.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like, what are the odds? Like, I literally cried to him and hugged him because he was brushing my hair because we knew we were about to start like pushing and stuff. And I was like, this is our last moments together. Like, it was almost like a farewell to our last moments before we have a family. And then I hugged him and, he even told me like how much that moment meant to him. And then,
when she cried to me, she cried to me, and I don't think you guys understand. Like, thank you, recovery. We love you. I don't think you guys understand how much it means for a man to have a woman that sits there and knows that she's about to go through pain and push out your baby, and then cry before she has a baby, an hour before she has a baby, and says, I'm gonna miss, like, what'd you say?
I said it's our last moments.
It's our last moments, just us. And I was like, wow, this girl really loves me. I'm like, because I always knew you loved me, but like when you did that, I'm never gonna forget that moment. I was like, I thought about it, like as soon as he told me that, I started getting flashbacks of every single thing like we've done together, and I'm like, wow, we really didn't spend one day apart. No. Other than when I went to like detox.
Yeah.
But barely, we would talk to each other every day.
Not even like hours apart.
So like she's been my best friend, like my lover, my everything, my wife. So it's like, I don't know.
But then it's like, what are the odds that it's like I say that and then it's like we have more time like together, but it's like not the way we want.
Well, that's why we're doing what we're doing, while our baby's getting taken care of in a NICU very well. But the thing is like,
and the nurses there
are
guys,
very nice.
Oh my God, they're so. I was even telling Alex this morning. I was like, we have to go and get them gift cards. Like we have to go and get them something. Like they are the best. They even tell us.
Can I say one thing?
Yes.
Someone did ask a good question. Is the hospital bill a lot?
I think our baby's $1 million baby already. I'm
Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm 100% positive our baby is a $50K baby right now. I think that's me minimizing it. Yeah, that's another stress of ours. But we'll get through it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. No, $1 million baby. She's over exaggerating, but it's around that high.
It's really close. No insurance. No.
No, he's under her insurance, but her insurance sucks.
Yeah.
So her insurance.
We went today to work on getting him.
Her insurance sucks.
Yeah.
So her insurance.
We went today to work on getting him better insurance.
Medicaid. Yeah.
That's why we woke up super early to get that.
Let me elaborate. I had to pay. Her insurance didn't pay for her delivery.
So we want to know, what did Alex? Oh, they want to know if you watched him come out.
I did. I watched the whole thing.
Guys, my was so numb. I think I disassociated that I even had one, that I didn't even care anymore. Which half y'all assumed and said that. Y'all said that I'm not going to care.
Listen. The only thing I did not watch is when I don't know if you women know this or men know this, but you know when he's about to come out and the head is still in there? Mm-hmm. She told me to feel the head while I was still in there, but you could see the head. Inside, but you could see the head, right?
Yeah, he didn't want to see that.
Yes, I cut the cord. It's on video. Yes.
Yeah, I have a video of it.
When it's crowning, the doctor told me to touch that. I said no!
No, not even when it was crowning. When he was like
he was kind of out.
Put your fingers